All right, this is a red light violation on Pleasant Valley Parkway and Valley Street. This was at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I was looking for you to be a little lenient on me because
The light is yellow, red, and you went right through it.
I was headed to the VA hospital. I had pneumonia, and
I'm very sympathetic to veterans and their cause, and particularly with violations around the hospital, parking particularly. And you're telling me you were going to the Veterans Hospital. You were going the wrong way. The Veterans Hospital is the other way.
I went into the back way.
No.
Where the construction is. That's the way I go.
No. Front of the, yeah. All right.
Yeah, the Coca-Cola.
Stop it. You are headed south. The Veterans Hospital is north. It's behind you.
So maybe it was when I left the hospital.
Well, you have to get your story straight now. First was you tugged at my heartstrings. You know, I was at the Vets Hospital. That really does affect me. But you're going the other way.
It might have been when I left, because that's what I was in that area. I could show you the same day.
Stay right there.
Stay right there, sir. There you go.
The same date I have all this paperwork of the medications, that paper.
Well, now you were overly medicated.
Well, when I left,
you were driving.
I was feeling a little better.
You're very groggy. Were you groggy when you left?
Oh, yeah.
Because of the medication?
I shouldn't have been driving.
Now you weren't going to the hospital, you were leaving the hospital, and now you had too much medication, so you were driving under the influence of medication. If you keep talking, you're going to end up getting some serious charges. What do you got?
He does have documentation on 8-1. He was at the VA and a few prescriptions. Yes.
He was at the VA?
Yes.
All right. Inspector Carrigan has verified that you were at the hospital on that day. You were leaving the hospital in this. You were not going to the hospital.
It was early in the morning. I was sick.
What did they give you? They gave you something strong.
They had I was dehydrated, so they had to pump 2 bags of fluids in me.
They must have put Jack Daniels.
Then,
What do you think? What did they put in that bag?
I think it was vodka this time instead of saline, but you never know.
Yeah, I don't know. It was either Bailey's Irish Cream or Jack Daniels. I'm not sure which. All right, Inspector Carrigan is going to make a recommendation based on your...
Based on the explanation on where it's coming from, the city will move to dismiss due to the
your
circumstances.
service
Yes.
to this country, so we're going to give you a break on it.
thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
You know. The police report dealing with Mr. Ephraim states this.
All I had to do is take a pee.
The security guard stated
Take a pee.
he received several complaints of a male subject later identified as Ephraim Logan, who was urinating against the fence to a children's playground at Burnside Park. Police spoke with Logan, who stated several times he had to pee because he was drinking. Counsel?
Yes. So, Your Honor, my
You don't
client...
dispute the facts?
Yeah, no, my client, we do not dispute the facts. My client would like to speak, to provide context for what happened.
I was in Kennedy Plaza.
Well, I know. Well, we know that.
Yeah, you guys know I was in Kennedy Plaza. I have a scooter. I was driving around Kennedy Plaza.
You were driving?
Riding around Kennedy Plaza.
Riding on what?
A scooter. I ride
A
it
scooter.
everywhere.
So you were drunk on the scooter because you were drinking, right?
I drink
That's
every
what
day.
you said in the police report. You were drinking.
I drink every day. I'm an alcoholic.
Now you're on the so you're an alcoholic.
but yeah,
and you're
yeah.
on a scooter, placing yourself and
I
other
just
people in
got done
danger.
selling something for the
You sure
fight.
you want this guy to talk? Because before he finishes, there may be 3 more charges.
I just got done.
We don't have witnesses, Your Honor.
I
It's
just
all
got
hearsay.
done selling something. Then I see her husband, Gavin Finnerty. I was gonna go into the terminal to go pee, but then I saw Gavin Finnerty. I said, Gavin, hi. Hi, Gavin, hi, Amalia. And that's when we like to have fun. Me, Gavin, and Amalia, we all like to have fun. Adult fun, not little kid fun. Sorry about Burnside Park. She flashes her things to me and Gavin, not the little kids. I go pee at Burnside Park because I had to pee the alcohol out of my system.
Let me tell you something.
And that's
The place
what
for
I
you to
asked.
urinate is not in a children's playground.
I thought it was,
You were,
I was so drunk.
listen to me. You were 3 minutes, listen to me. You were 3 minutes from a public restroom in the Providence City Hall.
Yes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
You had a choice to do that or urinate against a fence in the children's playground.
No, because I saw Gavin Finnerty and they were going to catch a bus, the bus stop.
Inspector Quinn,
And
what's
then
your
I,
recommendation on this? I heard enough from this guy. I don't want to hear anymore.
Your Honor, he is definitely not helping his cause here, but, Your Honor, unfortunately, I don't have the witness statement from the RIPTA driver or the RIPTA supervisor who observed the act, so...
that's all.
Reluctantly, I will accept the recommendation because there is not a proper witness statement by the RIPTA driver. If we had the witness statement, Inspector Quinn, I would not agree to the disposition, nor would you.
Correct, Your Honor? That would not be the offer, Your Honor, if I had a witness statement.
And Mr. Logan, notwithstanding the fact that you tell me you're an alcoholic, right? If you come back again, similar circumstances, you're going to do a lot more than time served. Just telling you. Remember that. Matter
Okay,
is
no.
dismissed on the recommendation of the city on time served with a great deal of reluctance on behalf of the court.
Hey, Efren, nobody likes adult fun more than me, but my adult fun takes place at appropriate adult facilities, not at a playground. Please find suitable locations for your bodily functions, or your next visit to our courtroom won't end so pleasantly, with you walking out the front door scot-free. That I promise.
All rise and hit subscribe so you don't miss the latest viral moments like this one. Share these videos and weigh in on the cases. You be the judge. Subscribe now.